Hello Pisces, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your messages from Spirit read for January 2020. Well, pretty much now till the end of January 2020 because I'm releasing these videos now. So I hope you're well, Pisces. So I'm just pulling a spirit card to see what the message is for you. Oh, here we are. Beautiful, we have hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or just struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. Beautiful. Don't lose hope. For those of you that need to hear it. Definitely what I'm feeling. Okay, angel spirits, guides. Is there any other message for Pisces, please, for January 2020? Now to the end of January 2020, please. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces, please? Message for Pisces, please. Oh, there's a few there, but let's do it, Pisces. We have shine your light. Time. Wow, did you see that then? That card almost like shone from within that. Hey, shine your light, reflect your truth. There's a wake-up call. I feel, certainly for some of you, are being asked to stand in your truth. This can be about being honest with yourself. This can be allowing the truth of a situation to push you forward now, fuel you forward to shine your light. The time is now, you're being told. This is a wake-up call. So the time is now to act. For those of you who have been despairing or losing faith, this is about keeping hope. Staying hopeful. Maybe that honesty with yourself, sometimes there's a reality check with the reflect on your truth card. Is that wake-up call you need to shine your light, to step into your light. Because you know, when we need hope, that's when we feel down, that's when we feel we don't know a way out of that situation. It can be like in a room with no doors, can't it, you know? And I do feel for some of you are being told to wake up now, take action, see truths, get perspective maybe. So this is the Angel and Angel and Ancestors Oracle card deck. So this is very much a message from your angels, but also ancestors that have gone before you. And you know, our ancestors can send us blessings, they can watch over us, guide us. Okay, angel spirits, guides, what do we have, please? Yeah, you're being told to find peace. Broken arrow. That word broken is really jumping out at me. Pisces, do you feel broken in a certain situation? This is about finding peace or making peace with a situation. Could be bringing something to a close. Acceptance. Beginning to hope again. I love the way those cards work out. And finally, let's see what the angels have to say, Pisces. This is the Archangel Oracle deck, so messages from the Archangels. What is the message for Pisces, please? From now to the end of January 2020. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Gifts from God. This is your wake-up call. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. And that very last line, open your arms to receive, is really poignant. I feel there is something about getting perspective. Now is the time to step into your light. Now is the time to be open to receive. Because hope is light, isn't it? It can also be a representation of God, the universe, the divine, the light. So angels, spirits, guides, all of that kind of thing is allow yourself to be open to receive gifts from the universe, gifts from God. Whatever God means to you. God, the universe, the divine. Beautiful. And that's why there's a wake-up call. Because I feel for some of you there's greater things to come. Okay, angel, spirits, guides, what do we have for Pisces now to the end of January 2020? So as usual, Pisces, we have the issue or challenge you need help from Spirit on. That's the first card. The second card is advice from Spirit. And the final card is outcome should you follow the advice. Then we clarify them just to get a deeper insight into the situation and messages. Tarot cards are a lot more specific, so probably won't resonate for everybody. Specific messages. I just had a really specific message for Scorpio as part of that reading. It's very intense. So let's see what comes for you. Okay, we have the Sun. Beautiful. Now this is the issue or challenge you face, but I understand that. Okay, Pisces, so advice from Spirit. Two of Swords, and the outcome should you take that advice. There you go, there's that healing energy of the Hermit. So let's get clarifiers with these cards. And this is shining your light from within in order to shine your light in your external world. Beautiful. Okay, first card out, please. Let's clarify the Sun. What is the issue or challenge you need help from Spirit on? Pisces, now until the end of January 2020. What do we have for Pisces, please? Okay. We have the Page of Wands. I'm going to pull one more card for that. Strength. Yeah. Okay, Two of Swords. This is the advice from Spirit. This is clarified by Death. Let's pull one more for that as well, Pisces. I feel I need a bit more information on that. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Hermit. The card of Virgo. This is the outcome should you follow the advice. clarifying the Hermit, is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more card. Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands, and I'm going to start with this energy. Five of Wands is the card of struggle. It's the card of strife. It is the card of disagreements, petty conflicts, petty squabbling. For me as a reader, this can also be interference, unwanted interference, people sticking the raw in. Yeah. This can also be about competition as well, you know, when there's certainly a work where there's that one-upmanship, the competition that you encounter, not just to get a job, but the competition in the workplace to be recognised, for one person's voice to be heard over somebody else's, you know, playing up to the bosses to get ahead, all of this kind of energy, stepping on everyone's toes. This is that energy, the Five of Wands. It is a card of instability, because it is that me first attitude. It's not the attitude of the collective. This is the opposite of what teamwork would be. So that might resonate for some of you. The best thing to do with the fives is not to stay in that energy for too long. For some of you, I feel, certainly seeing the Page of Wands, it is time to take action, to move on from whatever the situation is, because not really much good comes of the five energies. It is a card of, it just brings perpetual instability, goes round and round in circles. Because once people adopt the traits of what these are, it is about refocusing on your path, not getting distracted by other people, other situations, other negativities that can pull you off track. This is about staying focused on your path now to get out of this energy. So I feel for some of you that could be, whatever this was or is, it is about looking at the truth of the situation in order to move past this, rise above, to shine your light. We have two cards of Leo here, so a Leo might be quite influential in your life in some way, and we'll just say that as an aside. The Sun is a card of good news. Good news is coming. Now, it can also be a card of finding your natural power again, being re-energized, restored. This can be a really healing energy, as can the Hermit. So some of you may well have needed help to get well, you know, coming from a physical illness or something. But this is a card of, you're on track, you know, you're getting restored, you're getting back on track. This can also be a card of celebration, joy, happiness. Can be with children, can be with pets, can be with new connections in our lives, all of this kind of energy. But certainly in terms of money and career, this can be a card of when things are just opening up, things begin to grow, because when the sun comes out, everything begins to grow. Now all those energies are around you, Pisces, right now. But you see this wall here? To really make the best of the sun energy, everything has to become clear in your life. And I feel that's where you need to reflect on your truth. Because this is somebody who is not looking at their truth. Swords stand for truth. And this is where everything becomes clear. So certainly for some of you, you have an opportunity for everything to become clear now. And that enables you to overcome your own barriers, limitations, restrictions that you place on yourself, or that another situation or person might place on you. This is somebody who is liberating themselves from something that contained them, a block. Now this could be an inner block, you know, where you can't see things clearly, can't get a handle on situations, all of this kind of energy, self-sabotage, stopping yourself from moving forward, all of this kind of thing that we all do from time to time. But this can also be whatever restrictions that you've had or limitations in your life. This is where you're overcoming them now. And there's a wonderful liberation and alignment with self, with the sun energy. So it's a beautiful card for that reason. It is the most positive card of the tarot deck. If you were asking a question to the universe, the answer of the sun would be yes. Beautiful energy. Now we have the Strength card and we have the Page of Wands. Now the Strength is about finding your own inner strength, your own inner power. This can be about resolve, finding resolve to be committed to something, to find the power or strength to maybe deal with something in your external world. Sometimes strength exists in the face of adversity, or in the face of challenge or fear. That's when we need strength. So some of you could have been tested, Pisces, for that reason, in whatever area of your life. But you see, the Page of Wands is the beginnings of change. It is a call to take action, and I think this is the wake-up call. Now is the time to take action, which interestingly I said at the beginning anyway. Now is the time to refocus on your passions, not get distracted with whatever this energy means to you. Refocus on your passions, because there's the potential of growth. Certainly this and the Sun card, there is the potential of growth and success. I mean, the Sun can talk about material success as well. So certainly in terms of business and career, it is about taking action to further yourself in the business, career and money front. But it can also be just, now is the time to open up, follow your passions and see where they lead you. But it is definitely a time to take action. Find your strength to move forward, because this is an 8 in tarot. The Strength card is an 8. It's a card of positive change. But when you come into your own power, when you recognize your natural power and overcome your natural limitations, your limitations, that you break free of those to really understand what you're made of. So it's a beautiful energy. The advice from Spirit is, you see, we have the Death card and we have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is somebody who is not seeing the truth, somebody who can't make a decision or choice, somebody who's on the fence weighing up a situation. You're not going to find the answers in your external environment. The answers come from within. That's what the Hermit says. This is inner knowledge, inner wisdom, our inner communication, our inner knowledge. So I feel for some of you, now is the time to trust your intuition, to guide you forward, to help you make choices, to help you see truths of situations. Because the moon, this is the moon in Libra. It is about trusting your intuition to move forward, however that manifests. And you move forward by understanding what you need to allow to burn away now. This is a catharsis. This is purification. This is the shedding of an old skin, the Death card, in order to step into your new light, in order to reveal your light. This is the Phoenix Rising card. And in order to rise like that sun, and we have the sun here again, in that sky, it is about understanding what you need to release, what you need to let die, what you need to put behind you. Once and for all, there is a finality to this. Because by doing that, that's how you restore your stability in life. You see, this is a 5. 5s are instability. This is death. This is 13. 1 and 3 make 4. That is how you bring greater stability into your life. And 4 is stability in tarot. And again, this is about, now is the time to focus, to be methodical. Now this can be in career and business for some of you. The 8 of Pentacles is somebody who really focuses at bringing greater value into their life. Now that can be working hard on what they enjoy. So certainly in terms of career, this is where you want to be in a situation. There could be an opportunity for some of you with that Page of Wands. There could be some opportunity in money and career, like I said, that allows you to be paid what you deserve. The Pentacles energy is, for me as a reader, is very much linked to the law of attraction. The effort that you put into something, you get back. So the hard work, this is very much about hard work. Working hard, doing something that you enjoy is where you're going to get the reward, and also be recognised by people around you for what you do. This person has recognition in the workplace as well as valuing what they do. And slowly but surely, you see, this is the card of the Sun in Virgo. So this, in a way, does link to the Hermit really well. Because this is somebody, by doing what they enjoy, is actually raising their own vibration from within. And it is about doing what they enjoy. So they're aligning in their external world to their inner knowledge, their inner self. So the Eight of Pentacles is a great card of alignment. Now this can be about bringing greater solidity and security to your life. This can be about bringing greater success and money into your life. Certainly for some of you, getting to be a place where you're recognised and paid for what you do. But the 8 is about somebody who is slowly but surely chiseling that star onto that pentacle. So it's much more than material wealth and success, this card. It is somebody, by aligning from within to the external environment they're in, they are chiseling away and shaping their life for the better. And that is the 8 of Pentacles. It is the card of positive change. When you really align the inner and outer worlds properly, that's where you bring great value into your life. So it is a beautiful card. And I feel that's the message that you're being told to do now, Pisces. This is where you need to really focus on where you need to bring value into your life. Because this is saying that the hard work is slowly going to be rewarded. That can also be with self-esteem, self-value, self-worth as well, the 8 of Pentacles. So, actually I'm going to start with these cards here. We have the 9 of Swords here. So the 9 of Swords is a card of Mars in Gemini. So this is where, when you allow one negativity to really own you and dominate you, you know, we do have the broken arrow here. There's a situation that you need to bring to peace, to bring to a conclusion. That's why death is here, I feel, for some of you. And that is the wake-up call. Now is the time to shine a light on what you need to heal from within in order to move forward in your external environment. The 9 of Swords is when we allow one negativity to own us. That's when they all stack up from within, like those swords on the wall. That's when just things get out of control, and this can affect our habits, certainly at night. You know, when we don't sleep, when we're preoccupied, when we stress, when we worry, when we despair, all of those kind of energies, the mental energies that we suffer with the Swords energy. This is a card of illusion. This is somebody who doesn't have perspective on a situation. And again, I feel for some of you, it is about trusting your intuition now in order to be guided forward. It is allowing your instinct to lead the way. But also, I do feel for some of you, you're finding the answers from within. This is our own inner communication, our inner wisdom, our inner knowledge. The Hermit, he's a teacher. And I do feel for some of you, this is where you're shining a light on the answers that you need to find from within, the healing that you need to do from within. Whatever this broken arrow represents, making peace, coming to a point of acceptance in order to bring positive change. We have 2 8s here. There's beautiful energies. The Sun, which is a release, liberation card. And I feel for some of you now is the time to allow yourself to heal in order to move forward. And this is also about raising your energy from within in order to move forward in a more positive light in your external environment. And that's the Knight of Pentacles. The effort, the hard work, is getting you back on track. This is a big card of getting back on track, bringing new growth into your life. Now, that could be in the form of money and career. You know, the Knight of Pentacles can be offering you something as well, an opportunity that might come into your life. It's been a long time coming. This would have been a situation, certainly with the Pentacles energy, where you've been putting all the hard work in and you're thinking, when am I going to reap the rewards? Well, this is saying this is a good omen. This is a card of good news now to say it's on the way. There's patience that's needed, but it's on the way. Don't falter now. It's about being grounded, focused, because there is growth. There is the potential to reap the rewards now of the efforts and the hard work that you've been putting into your life. And the nights are also about positive change coming. So beautiful, beautiful energy, Pisces. So I do feel now is the time to hope. Now is the time to, this is divine energy, the Death card, the Sun card. These are divine energies. Okay, what do we have, please? Angel, spirits, guides. This is the, okay. Yeah. This is really good. It is about focus as well, which is very Pentacles energy. Focus on the positives. There are many, because you see that is the path forward. And I did talk about your path. Finding that hidden path that might have eluded you. You're beginning to find the path forward. Getting back on track. And my goodness, with that Sun energy, with the Pentacles energy here, there's release that's needed. But when you do, you are just in the zone of really getting back on track, bringing new opportunity into your life to further yourself. Beautiful energy. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Pisces. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.